Alright, BobalosRex here, and this is going to be my... So, there's not a weekly video this week because there's no vault, because I've been playing the expansion. Like, all of us that have been able to have. So, this is a video about my tips and tricks and what I've been up to so far. I'm going to be posting the stream soon. But this is what I've been up to. So, I got some gear. I got some new mounts. Alright. You may see some guides coming out for those. I got myself a nice little snail. You know, we got our dragons. And, ooh. And I've been gearing up. And I've been getting questions about how we get up. So, geared up. So, my first tip or whatever in this video is going to be turn war mode on. Turn war mode on, and with it, you will be able to push up your item level to 366, alright? And you may be asking, how does war mode get me 366? Well, here, I'm turning this down. Well, war mode allows you to collect bloody tokens. You probably heard about these. And these allow you to get gear right up in here. Now, you may have heard good old Malice yell in the zone. Usually that means there's a crate dropping. Your first crate of a day, supply crate, gets you 200 coins. Alright, each one after gets you about 50. And then you use that over here to pretty much buy this nice full set of 366 gear, and it does scale up in Battlegrounds, but it actually scales up lower than the PvP gear, but it's higher item level than the PvP gear. Alright, and it's pretty easy to get. And interesting thing to note, so world quests scale up, so as you gear up, your world quests reward higher level stuff. And earlier today, I had gotten these 372 gloves from the PvP world quest. And the world quest for PvP reset daily. The pet battle world quest resets daily. The other quests reset every 3.5 days. So we're about to hit our second reset on an A. And I've cleared up all my world quests. For sure. There are them... The wagon train in here rotates, and when it moves zone, which I think is half a week, the dailies from them also reset as well. But I'm still not sure about that. But I made sure to get the dailies done for the first before reset, and then that. So my reps have been going super good. As you can see, I hit 10 on 2, which increases the rep I get on my alts that are below level 10. Alright? And speaking of Renown, that leads into my next tip. The Maruk at Renown 11 gets you 376 gear. Or they did for me, for leather. So now I'm rocking those boots. But speaking about quest scaling as well, because of quest scaling, I got that glove, but I also, from the weekly Obsidian Throne quests, which I think are weekly, they may be bi-weekly, I'm still waiting to see on some stuff, but those quests rewarded me this 376 trinket. Alright, and then there's been 40-man groups farming the bosses, but some people have gotten banned for exploiting some stuff. I haven't been involved in any of that. I just been doing normal one and done stuff that I can get done, that I see up. Another thing that I was able to do is I was able to craft a 384 by finishing the campaign and getting that spark of ingenuity, and then I was able to use that to make a 384 goggles. And you may be like, oh, but why don't you wait and make better goggles? Well, here's the thing. Right here, I can recraft it with better resources and try to bump it up, which is pretty sweet. if I wanted to try to do that. I'm not going to do that right now, and I can even put in these stuff. So if you have a crafting profession, work on that. If you don't have a crafting profession, okay, say you're on my server cluster, request this item. Request this item and see if someone can make it on your server through the workbench. So I can craft these gloves, or these wrists, and these are, this is for engineers. Okay, the goggles are for engineers. But the wrist guards, anyone can wear. I don't know why it's glitching out. So anyone can wear the wrist. So I can craft these wrists. You'd have to supply your spark. So if you have one of these, that's good for raid gear. You supply your spark, your primal chaos, and then I think you may have to supply this, or I haven't tested it. I haven't seen any work orders up. But yeah, you just get the rest of the mats, and you can have your own 384 wrists made by me if you're on my cluster, or by someone else if you're on a different cluster. There's currently, as far as I see, there's no cap on crafted armor. You just need to have someone to make it. Alright? And then here's the other thing. From Mythic Dungeons, I had gotten this item from a Mythic, from my first Mythic. Oh fuck, that fucked me up. Okay, but I had got, now I realize something. So your first Mythic of the week has a high chance to drop one of these, I think. Because I haven't gotten another one. But then you can pop this sucker in. Alright? And then you can craft up to 382 here. And these can be made all over the place. Oh. I definitely gotta level my hunter now. This is giving me ideas too. So, there's a lot of paths to gearing. Now, I am 6 out of 8 mythics. I still got 2 more to run for the week. But I pretty much got a lot of pieces through mythic. That's from the Maruk Centaur, like I said. I got a ring, and then this ring is for grinding the Kobold Assembly rep. You may have heard Owowhead post about that. You just have to get to rank... Okay. You just got to get to rank 4 out of 5, and then you can buy the ring from the vendor. And they got a DPS ring, a tank ring, and a healer ring. And then this... I got this from another Obsidian quest, where I just had to help a bunch of recruits right here, and because of my item level being higher now, the quests reward higher stuff. The weekly quests from the Obsidian Throne. So if you haven't done the Obsidian Throne, run your dungeons, then head over, and then see what those what that place is giving you. In retrospective, I wish I would have run this after I've done all the mythics, or had the full set of... I did kind of already had the full set of this, but now in hindsight, I probably could have bumped those up a little bit higher, but I'm doing pretty good. And I kind of just been winging it, you know. I'm just, you know, a casual out there, and I've just been grinding. Well, I can't say I'm a casual. I'm not in a proper raiding guild or anything like that. I've just been mostly... I pugged the mythics, and all the other stuff I was kind of doing solo. I'd hop into some groups. Once you get to 5... Here's my couple extra side tips. Once you get to 5 here, and you unlock the hunt, you can run your level 60 alts through the hunts. Alright, not that. Through the hunt. Well, I think you can run that. You can run them through the Grand Hunt for a chance for the Mammoth. That's what I've been doing as well. So that's pretty nifty. Any other things? I'm working on trying to figure out another mount. I'm trying to grind the rep. I've been working on side quests, dragon races. Oh! I learned that your soul binds in the Bastion Hall of Ascension scale with your item level. So, they either scale with your item level or your level, but if you go back in there at level 70, you you steamroll those bosses in the Path of Ascension. So if there's any Path of Ascension stuff you needed to finish up, now is the time to do it. For sure. Be friend with the tailor to get yourself a good bag, because the reagent bag helps so much. And other than that, good luck. I hope you're having fun with Dragonflight. Maybe I'll have another video tomorrow going into more detail. Maybe you'll see some more quick guys. Anyways, this has been an update by me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.